Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, welcome to our ISKCON Bulla official YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss Srimad Bhagavatam 10th Canto, 31st chapter, text 11. Jalasi Jadbraja Charayan Pasun Narina Sundara Nathati Padam Shilatunangurei Sidati Tina Karilatamana Kantagachanti. Dear Master, dear lover, when you have the cowherd village to herd the cows, our minds are disturbed with the thought that your feet, more beautiful than a lotus, will be pricked by the spiked hawks of grain and the rough grass and plants. So, Sripad Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur in Saraswata Sindhika says, the Gopi said, furthermore, you are not only making us miserable today, but on other hand, on other occasions, you also try to give us sorrow, even at the cost of making yourself unhappy. Our minds become pained, Kalilatam, when you think of your feet, which are more beautiful and tender than a lotus, being pricked by the spikes of wheat, dry grass, and fresh sprouts in the pasture grounds at you as you walk behind the cows. The word Kalilatam also means accepting, lati, that means quarrel, Kalilati. Gopis, thus we quarrel with our minds as follows. O mind, why are you uselessly lamenting? If Krishna gets pain from walking in the forest, then why does he daily go into the forest from Raja? So the mind will say that, foolish coward maidens, the soles of Krishna's feet are more tender than even a land lotus, Stalapadma, and the forest is filled with the thorns, grass, sprouting plants, and pebbles. How then will Krishna not experience pain? If the gopis will say, "O foolish mind, Krishna is walking on very soft, sandy pathways," the mind will say, "Oh, undiscerning coward women, the cows are wandering on those paths, eating the grass, not Krishna." The gopis will say, "Oh mind, blinded by love, doesn't Krishna have eyes to see the stone and thorns? Why should he step on them?" So the mind will say, you gods lack even a speck of prema. What will happen if by mistake or because of haste Krishna steps on those sharp things? The gopis will say, "O mind, our dear brother, you speak correctly. The Creator has given us life only to make us experience all this misery." Then the mind will say that, "My dear miserable gods, you should remain alive. But now I, along with your life, yes, I am going to leave your bodies." In this way, the entire day they are thinking of the Lord Krishna till the Lord will come in the evening. So Siddha Swami in Bhagavad Gita says that Kimcha Tvai Bayam Premadra Chittas Tvam Puna Asmasu Kena Hetuna Kapatam Acharasiti Ahu Slokadvayana. So why do you do these things in these two verses? You will say, Gopis will say. So Sripad Sanatana Goswami in Brihad Vaishnava Dosani says that, Jiva Goswami in Laghu Vaishnava Dosani says, you give us pain both in meeting and separation. It is not a temporary phenomenon. This is explained in two verses, as stated by Siddha Swami. Our minds are disturbed from the time we begin to depart from Raja till the time we return. To herd the unlimited number of cows You leave the path and feel pain because of sharp plants when you wander here and there. The cows, being with no intelligence, wander on paths difficult for you lotus feet. Sila refers to the sharp stalks of wild grasses. In this way, Sripad Jiva Goswami also gives so much purport. Rather, I would like to speak the next verse, that is verse 12. Dina parikhaye नीलकुन्तळे वनरुहाननं बिभ्रदावृतं घनरजस्वलं दर्शयन्मुहुः मनसि न स्मराम वीरजच्छसि. At the end of the day, you repeatedly show us your lotus face covered with dark blue locks of hair and thickly powdered with dust. Thus, O hero, you arouse lusty desire in our minds. This lust is not the material lust. This is pure prema, pure love. So, Sripad Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur in Sarartha Darshanika says, even when we meet, you are not willing to make us happy. The Gopi said in this verse. The Gopi said, in the late afternoon, Dina Parikhe, you satisfy us by showing us your lotus face, decorated with pollen from swaying garlands, with dark blue locks swaying in the gentle breeze, and covered with the dust, Rajaswalam, raised by the cow's ghana hoofs. Knowing that the sight of you generates the highest bliss, you become visible to us as you collect the cows or look here and there for the cowherd boys. At this time, you consider, I will drown these girls in an ocean of distress, and then you inflame our erotic desires, smaram jatchasi, but deny us your association. In this way, Sripad Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur has given a long purport. Sripad Siddha Swami in Bhagavad Deepika says, Tvam tu dinaparikhe sayankale nilakuntale avrutam ghana rajaswaram gorajas turnitam vanarvananam alimala kulaparaga churita padma tulyamananam vibhrat tacha muhur darshan no manasi kevalam smaram jatchasi. By showing yourself, we simply give a lost in our heart. Sripad Sanatana Goswami in Brihad Vaishnava Dosani says that we spend the whole day suffering. Even when you return to village Braja in the evening, being unfortunate, we do not attain happiness. At the very end of the day, which has given us pain by long waiting, your lotus face is covered by black locks of hair hanging over your forehead, producing great beauty. This suggests the greatest natural beauty. That face is covered with dust from the cows, dhana rajaswalam, and that is explained later by Akrura. In Srimad Bhagavatam 10th canto 38th chapter, it is stated. So this indicates the greatest beauty of his face. It is a cause of developing love constantly. The evening is also the time of increasing desire, and seeing his face covered by locks and indicates the highest beauty. You show us your face in this condition. If you do not show it and enter your house, our desires will not be aroused. On the pretext of gathering the cows, we see your face constantly. This simply increases the desire more and more and more and more. Vibhrat can also mean holding the fruit. In this way, there are also so many purports, but I'd like to stop here. I request you to subscribe, share, and like on the channel, and also get the blessings of the Lord. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama.